right, let's see. Yep, looks like I am live. Y'all can hear me, I hope. And yep, looks like I am up and running and I can see volume on my sliders. So you should be able to see me and hear me out there in YouTube land. So I was actively figuring out what I wanted to do for my weapon systems here. And I've got a Savannah. I got this 50 cal here. I think I've figured out what I'm doing for my uniform here. I've got the hunting outfit, which is nice and warm. It's all concise as far as its pattern there. And I should be good to go there. And what is this? This is attachments trader. I've got the space bag, which has room for one more weapon system, and I think I want to go with Vega, the Sega shotgun. They call things different here. So let's see here: components trader, consumables trader, weapons and attachments. So let's see what let's just do this. I found this crazy 1,000 slot backpack. I still have money left, so let's see. Shotguns. I want a Vega. Buy. Ammo. Let's get some boxes of 12 gauge. Do they sell it by the box? Is that how much it costs a box? Or is that just one round? Oh, I want a lot. I wanted boxes, go. Boxes. Oh, shoot. I'm slow. Let's do 12 gauge. Let's buy 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, what's up, Dwarf? What's up, buddy? I'm back in FogFall. I'm on the PvE PvP server. Now, it does not show that anybody is playing. Which sucks in a way, but in a way it doesn't, because it's, you know, since nobody's on this server right now, I'm gonna have to kind of watch and see when people come and go and see if there's peak times and down times. I'm really learning the server, exploring, and it is without anybody on here. It's a PvE server now. If somebody hops on, then obviously PvP, and I could get wasted. But that's kind of like the appeal to it. But as of right now, I'm just exploring the server and exploring the mechanics. And I've been playing on my own on my time when I don't have time for. I got the AI to keep me company, and that's where I'm on my way to now, is to enact some revenge on some AI. And the AI should help hone my weapon handling skills and things like that for a PvP encounter. Things I can get better on. But I have been playing Dwarf, the server that you pointed me to. That's the PvE only server on my days off. from streaming when I just got just a few minutes to hop on. Or tonight when I'm on night shift, I'm going to try to hop on that server with my Steam Deck and on my downtime in between jobs and see if I can get my Steam Deck to run that PvE. And I think that's going to be like my Zen, my DayZ Zen, because finding all of that cool guy gear and building the guy and just exploring the environment was very fulfilling in its own way. So I'm going to jump on my Steam Deck tonight and see if I can't play some of that FogFall PvE that you pointed me to. I don't know, maybe you just watching the videos that you've been watching and hanging out with me, I don't know if you like if this is very similar. I don't know what you've seen that's the same and what's different, but maybe this, like crossing the two and the exploration and everything, will make me better on FogFall. So let's see. I bought 3 boxes of 12 gauge. I bought the Sega shotgun, the Vega, they call it Vega, kind of like calling the Glock some lock. How do I get out of this tab? Close menu. There we go. Now I just need some magazines for this thing. So let's get 3 of the or should I get 1 of the drum mags? You know, with those shotguns, I've been wanting a Sega shotgun like my whole adult life, and that I've seen those shotguns in circulation, and everybody says that the drum mag is hit or miss whether in real life the drum mag works or not. Some people think they're awful and some people swear by them. So buy a really good sniper rifle for the AI. You know, buying, yes, you're right. Like I have the Savannah, but it's bolt action. I get 1 shot at a time. If I buy a 308 variant, yeah, I'm gonna get the drum mag. I'm gonna get the drum mag. But buying a 308 variant for the sniper rifle platform that has that I can fire multiple rounds without manipulating a bolt might be a good thing for the AI. But manipulating a bolt is kind of a life skill too, a life in the game skill. I mean, in real life, yeah, manipulating a bolt is a life skill. Yeah, let me look into seeing what I can. Let me look and see what I can get as far as like some type of 308 platform, because I've got plenty of 308 rounds, I think. Or I want to buy. I was going to buy 308 rounds. So I got rounds for my baby AK, and I've got rounds for the pistol, for my suppressed pistol here, my zombie pistol, and I've got a knife. What do you think I should do with this 50 cal? I mean, is a 50 cal, I mean, I know in real life, man, that thing should blow a hole through daggone plate steel, but reinforced plate steel, but I shot a freaking Yeti with it, and apparently a Yeti's made by more than that. Do I need a 50 cal, or is it just a cool thing to have? I'm sure that thing can sell it. Yeah, I have no idea what these, I don't have no idea what these hits are, like what does, like what the damages are on these rounds and these hits and stuff. So I'm getting off track here. I got my shotgun shells. Let's load this bad boy up with whatever I've got loose already. Oh, it comes loaded. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Bad boy comes loaded. Well, I need to load it into the Vega. Where is my Vega? There. Alright. Oh, it came with a magazine already, too. Oh, it came with an 8-rounder. I guess that would be a backup. Any rifle adds silencers on just about any rifle. So let's put this in my pouches, my vest. It'll help keep up with this stuff here. A little bit of boring inventory management here. I've got plenty of shotgun shells. Bullets. Oh, shoot. I like the idea of having my magazines. I've got one in the rifle, one extra. I mean, God almighty, 100-round drum. I should be good to go. I don't even know if I need that, but I'll keep it. Now if I run into those wolves, I don't know if I want to tangle with a Yeti again. Like, that thing had me stressed out. But I've got rounds. I could address it. I got forced into a situation with a Yeti again. Which, to be fair, I wasn't exactly forced into that situation with the Yeti. I could have just left him be and went on. I mean, I had no idea how the AI was going to work on that thing. And I thought for sure when I took that one shot that it was on me. That it was going to be on. Literally like Donkey Kong. And that thing was going to run me down. And it was all going to be over. But that ain't what happened. So I got rounds. Got rounds. Can you stack ammo? You talking about like that? Stack ammo. You gotta remember, my noob will hang all kinds of out, especially with relearning new stuff, relearning new servers and everything. My noob will show for sure. Alright, stack ammo. I'm not sure I understand. Oh, the Savannah. So my Savannah's empty, so I could sell this Savannah. Let me look and see what kind of sniper variants. Chat, what do you suggest for a sniper variant here? Oh, he doesn't have a lot to choose from, guys. I mean, I already have a Savannah, which is a 308 bolt action. He's got a Mosin. Snipers, look at that. Okay. What does he have? Well, there's the SVD, or VSD. Why did I say SVD? VSD. That's like a Dragunov. Compatible with KA scope 7.62x5.4, and it fires multiple rounds. Chad, I think I'm gonna go with the VSD, and then I'd be running Soviet bloc stuff, which is my Vega, my Mini AK, and my I need to sell that 50 cal. Open the shells and see if you can stack it. A lot of modded servers allow you to stack. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, yeah, I think it will, because I don't think you can have more than 20. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you are correct, sir. And if it'll let me have more than 10 on that one, then yes. Look at that, because see, there's 109 mil rounds. Okay, okay. And it's raining outside. It's probably terrible weather, so it's okay to do some inventory management. Look at you. Appreciate you, buddy. I made my attempt at doing some custom emojis here, and this is fire hands that I'm getting ready to do right here. I'm going to do better with those. There's fire hands. So I did a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a clapping, so yay hands, and fire fingers. It was my attempt at doing some custom emojis. So I'm learning. I'm learning. So it does let you stack. Look at that, chat. Look at that. See, you've got so much more experience on this than I do. I'm fumbling my way along, but that's what it's all about. The adventure. Now these must be tracer rounds. Yeah, that's what the problem is. So those are tracer rounds, and I don't care. They'll still shoot. They just show everybody where you're at. Okay, they do stack. Look at that. So I've got 2 full magazines plus enough to load another one of my 5.4 by 3.9. I've got plenty of shotgun shells. Got plenty of 9mm rounds, and I'm sure I'll find more in the world. Out here. So, and I got them in my vest so I can keep up with it. I've got a 308, but I think I'm going to go with the Vega, or with the VSD, the Dragunov. I think I'm going to go with the Dragunov sniper rifle there. So let me sell the 50 cal, and let me sell the Savannah. Sellable pistols, rifles. We will sell this guy, and oh, why won't it let me sell? Will it not let me sell the 50 cal? Hang on a second. Let me put it in my. It won't let me sell the 50 cal, guys. Shotguns, submachine guns. Can you only sell what it allow? What can you only sell? What they carry in their inventory? Is that the case? Does he even? He doesn't sell this. I'll get some paper to burn. Start a fire if I got to start a fire outside. Does he even sell the ammo? Might have to be sold at a black market trader. Yeah, that makes sense to me, because these guys are like, I mean, if you look at what they're selling, I mean, they do have the oh, why'd I do that? No, cancel. How did I? No. I didn't buy that, did I? I was just looking at it. No. I don't think I bought it. I didn't hear a ding. Let's see if he sells ammo. Sellable. Purchasable. So that'd be the... He sells 303s, blackouts. Yeah, he sells the 50 BMGs. So he sells the ammo for this thing. Can I get a scope for this thing? Can I get a scope that would fit this BMG? Is it even worth it to do that? Is it worth it to buy the ammo for this thing? If I don't think so. Like I said, I have no idea how hard. If I took a shot at anything with this, it should kill it in one hit wherever I hit it. Like, if regardless of armor, regardless of plate carriers and all that stuff. But is that how that works in this game? Is this a one hit kill weapon? Optics. It would have to take a rail mounted optic. I would think a military style rail optic is what that would take. What would be a marksman scope, wouldn't it? With the highest optic, I never liked the 50 cal in DayZ, so I don't know. It might be good for AI. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do the VSD. So let's just do that. I'm not gonna worry about the 50 cal. It'll be on my back and part of my inventory, but top of the page, there's filter options. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Man, that's what I got chat for, y'all. That is what I have chat for. Not just hanging out, but like having somebody back there that just knows things. It's a 6 times. Is it worth trying? Let's try. I mean, it's super loud. In PvP, that thing would be like, you'd probably hear that thing miles off. But, let's do it. Let's mount a sight on this bad boy. Let's buy some rounds for it. I need a magazine for it. Why not? Why not? I'm being so indecisive. And then my filter options. Magazine. Let's buy, how many rounds does it hold? Hold 7 rounds. Let's buy 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then that means I need how much ammo for it? $50 BMG. I need how many come in a box? 5 rounds. So okay, so 21, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So if I buy 5 boxes, and I can stack. Man, I wonder if I hit that Yeti with everything that I had with this, would I have been able to take him down? Oh, this is ammo that takes 2 slots. Oh, when you buy them, they come loaded again. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. So that is kind of a perk. You don't just buy empty magazines. You don't just buy. Now, $50 BMG. Yeah, 50 BMG. Uses 50 BMG. Yeah. Unless I just messed up, guys. I don't see. Unless I messed up. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yep. I just checked with the filter. So I didn't mess up. So I got lots of rounds for this BMG. It'd be nice if they let you stack the paper. I'll just keep it for burning fires. And it's time to go explore the world. I don't have a huge amount of time. God, I didn't even bring my phone in here. I was in such a hurry. I did a bunch of running around today, real lifing, and came home to wanted to do a little bit of a stream. I think I'm going to get some exploration in. Alright, so what is left for me to... I got 1 weapon slot if I find something cool out on the road. I mean, what else does a boy need? I got my AKs. Let's throw that on my regular thing. Let's throw the big guy on the backpack. Let's put this in my regular slot. And I mean, I've got a lot. Steam and video game logic. But I know guys that have shot various versions of 50 cal rifles, and they've I know one guy that had to have dental work, that it knocked his teeth loose, knocked fillings out of his teeth and stuff shooting that rifle. So I've never shot one personally. So, but you would think that shooting this thing right here unprotected would have some kind of health recourse. Maybe your hearing, any of these guns, you know, maybe your hearing would go for a little bit or something like that. But maybe I don't want to give the developers I don't want to give the developers any ideas. Okay, chat, I'm going to need you to converse with me real quick. A warning just popped up on my screen. Please, it says warning. Please something. Please configure. What is it telling me? It's telling me something, guys. I can't read it. It's giving me some kind of warning on my YouTube feed. It's giving me some kind of warning, and I don't know what because I can't read it. So please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. The compression of the stream failed because one of your streams has an invalid configuration. Guys, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I hope you can still hear me and see me. I'm just going to keep on getting it. I'm just going to keep on getting it. It says I'm live. So I'm just going to keep on getting it, guys. And I don't know what it's trying to do or what it's trying to tell me. So anyway, let's just get right back into the game. If you're still with me, just shoot me a sign, because it's saying something weird on my end and I don't know what. I'm ready to explore. Oh, hence the FogFall. Yep. All right. Yeah. I'm just going to keep rolling, guys. Make sure I can still talk to y'all. Get my everything back up and running. All right. Yep, so I got my second screen back up where I want it. I got everything safe zone, leaving the safe zone. So you should be able to see me and hear me. All clear on your end. Thank you for the sign, because I don't know, man. It popped up. It caught I seen a big yellow triangle pop up on my screen there, and said that something was going wrong with the stream, that there was an invalid bit rate or something. So I don't know. If it's all clear on your end, y'all can see me, then that's what we're going to be. All right, so back to the world exploring. Now, I highly doubt that it's going to tell me where I died. Oh, it still tells me where I died. Okay, so it marks on the map the last place that you died. Right there. So I'm going to explore whatever this was that I saw just down the hill from this trader. And then we're going to keep moving back to where I died. I still want to enact some revenge on some AI. And I think with a scoped 50 cal, that's highly possible. Ooh, my food situation though. Surely this world has... it felt like this world had plenty of food. Oh, and I didn't put my money in... I did not put my money in the ATM either, guys. That's not a good thing. You know what? I'm getting paranoid. Let me go at least put my money in an ATM. I'm backtracking, but... Oh, there's a nice, cool looking bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna go at least put my money in an ATM. Okay, so it's saying my connection's excellent now. It went from maybe my internet on my end did some kind of funky dip or something. Maybe that's what that was all about. Is because everything says clear and excellent now. So, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm just going to put everything back in the ATM. That's what I'm going to do. Put all my money in the ATM, guys. And it might not be a bad thing, just in case. How terrible would it be to meat, fruit and veggies, medicals, fish? What's the safest bet for some food here, guys? Peaches give hydration. Baked beans. We got the military baked beans. What's the highest bang for my buck here? Is it going to be the military beans? Let me just get a couple cans of the mill beans. I do believe I have a can opener. I mean, if not, I have a knife. Let's just get some beans and then put our money up. Deposit all. Candy canes are OP, but they make you thirsty. It usually takes around 20 sips or so to get a full belly of water. We're halfway there. Any second now. There we go. I knew it was close. And you know what? It might. I'm just keep thinking about things. I'm just so not used to just being able to buy whatever I want. It's such an odd feeling. Does anybody have a canteen? What would a canteen be? Would it be in attachments? Clothing maybe? What would canteen? Do I have some filters on? He's not showing me anything. Consumables. Oh, I put all my money up. Withdraw. Consumables. I need a canteen. Purchasable. Under drinks. Yes, that's what I need. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. I wanted it to automatically put it on my belt, or did I already have a canteen, guys? But 2, I mean, it means I could just travel for a long ways. I feel like it already put it on my belt. I don't think I had. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a canteen. All right. And then I'm just going to explore the world for other things that I won't need. Let's bank our money. Deposit all. So now I'm not walking around with cash on me. All right, now let's try this again. That is my heading there. Now, chat, another thing that's strange is I feel like when I had a compass appear along the screen at one time, and now it's gone. And I don't know if I've hit something, if I've taken it away, but it was nice having that compass up there. And now it's all gone. And I don't know why. Much time. 20. I got about an hour to stream, guys. I got about an hour amount of time. It's on one of the keybinds. Try you. A bunch of glitching just happened. So a bunch of stuff is spawning in. Try you. And they're all map. Nice. Okay. Yeti Ski Resort. And I've encountered my Yeti somewhere. I wonder if I could have marked it. I could have probably marked where I found that Yeti if I ever wanted to go back. If I got a map, I'm okay. It's a keybind, I'm sure. That's something I've hit and fat fingered. I'm trying U, and U is not working. M brings up your map. Member markers, party markers. Oh, this is military. Is it military? What is this? Is this somebody's vehicle that they just left here? Get out of here. What is happening right now? Is this a vehicle that I can drive? This is somebody's vehicle. They've took the spark plug. Can you buy a spark plug? Does that mean somebody's in here? Check the trunk. That's what's in there. Does that look empty to y'all? Or does that look like this this world spawned? Or is this somebody's? And that's an excessive amount of drums for this. Is this a world spawn, or is it? I mean, we got a vehicle just out here by this spot right here. Am I about to get waxed? Am I just willy-nilly around somebody? Let's go in here and check this place out. It's somebody's. Somebody's inside of here probably. There's no way that they just left a vehicle like that. Would a spark plug be up at the traders? Yeah, it's PvP. Fair game. I'm gonna go in here and clear this space. I would think it just comes across to me as somebody has driven this thing up here, parked it, got out to go clear this because the door's still open and it's full of stuff. Oh, they're gonna ban me if I break the rules. It's a PvP server. It can't be a problem. Oh, there's a flag. This is somebody's base, y'all. Go to a car trader for a plug. Look, there's a flag and it's halfway down. Okay, chat. This is where I'm going to rely on your expertise. My eye in the sky. There's a flag. It's halfway down. That means there's a base and somebody hasn't been in there in a while. Because it slowly goes down as it's unoccupied, if I'm correct. They've got it gated off. Yeah, compound. So this is somebody's something. Well, it's going to be on foot for me then. Because I'd have to backtrack all the way back to the vehicle trader. Yes, it is very strange. It makes me wish I would have bought a spark plug or found one, because literally I could be rolling down the road right now in a stolen vehicle. Which, ironically, chat, I chopped with a splitting axe. I didn't have time to stream this morning, but I still just wanted to get a little gameplay in, and I still recorded the gameplay. I just wanted to catch a little bit of footage before I had to run this morning and leave. And I chopped into a base with a splitting axe and like 5 sharpening stones and stole a car today on an official server, on a Los Angeles temporary server today. So I drove a car for the first time. No, I'd say first time, but for one of the first times ever in the game today. The first time I've ever stole a car. The first time I ever breached a base happened today. And I recorded the footage. I'm going to put that together in its own little clip or something. So, alright. I just need to start making my way towards something. The marker where I died, that's where I want to go. And you're here. I want to see where that's at on the screen again. Oh, right here. So moving my way towards that spot on the coast is my next goal. I can eat while I'm walking. City of the Dead. Something happened. There's the trading post marker. There's the vehicle trader. Where is my marker for you died here? Oh, that's... I don't know what the peak times are for this server when people are going to be on and playing. Oh, whoa, okay. Here we go again. Here we go again, guys. Okay, round 2 with the Yeti. Let me go get my phone. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to Google. I want to see. I'll be AFK just for a second, guys. I got a Yeti in my scoops. AT's FogFall map, DayZ.
The FogFall map for DayZ, created by the community, includes thick fog, tough environments, and dangerous threats like Yetis. It's available on Steam Workshop and is designed for server owners, offering customized, challenging gameplay with unique player versus environment elements.
Okay. I need to know specifically about a Yeti. That did not help me at all. Because there's the Yeti. Well, I guess with a name like Yeti Ski Resort, it just makes sense. Now, the one that I encountered in the woods randomly was dumb as a box of rocks and did not chase me. Now, this one, players encounter creatures often referred to as Yeti or Sasquatch. A PvE danger. Yetis. How I survived. And the new FogFall map. When I first encountered DayZ, there's videos. FogFall Sasquatch. Here we go. Let's see if I can find an answer. I mean, I guess I could start hitting this thing and just see. I just don't know if it's destroyable. That's the problem, guys. That's the problem. I mean, I've bought a whole bunch of rounds, and he's way over there now. He's moving around. There's a little bit of lag. I got to get a bit better shot on him. I don't want to waste my rounds. I mean, it's hitting him. He moved. He's aggroed, at least. Did that even hit? I mean, he's stuttering. I mean, I'm getting hits. I'm registering hits. I mean, that was fast. That was a fast movement. Where'd he go? Oh, shoot. So that was one round into the Yeti. Slow down. I'm gonna have to anticipate a shot and walk. There we go. Well, that's a direct hit. Another hit. Kill box if he stays in there. No, he did not. That's 2 whole magazines, guys. Can you get on top of that building? I'm pretty sure if I get down there, he will aggro on me down there. I mean, wouldn't you think? There's no way they just run around like... I mean, right now he isn't coming up the hill after me. Now, ideally, like you said, if I could get down on that building, I don't know how close I can get without him being able to, like, for whatever reason, he's not able to detect me, or he doesn't know where I'm at. I'm gonna get a little closer. I'm gonna get to this tree here. What I don't want is for him to be able to... Whenever I had my first Yeti encounter, I mean, it didn't impress me with how easy it detected me or knew where I was at. But at one point, I did get a little too close, and I did think that it came towards me. I probably should reach out on the forums and see how many, like, what it takes to put down a Yeti. I mean, that should have been a headshot. I don't know. I mean, this is like the strongest creature alive. Maybe that's why your shots don't register. Maybe Yetis are unkillable. I've got 2 rounds left, and I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's knocking him back. On the other one, I saw blood fly. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. It's not worth it, I don't think. Until I know for sure. Now that I know where I can find one, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it to waste that much ammo and money. This would be the ongoing Yeti battle, the ongoing Yeti debate. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any more. I'm just going to load my mags and roll. I got a little more, gained a little more experience aiming down a scope and all that stuff. So there was a couple times where he was turned sideways, and I was anticipating him to start moving. I pulled the trigger, and I was wanting to run right into the round, and that isn't what happened. So I don't know. I'm not going. I'm giving that thing a wide berth, because if he took 3, well, I mean, it wasn't 3 full magazines, but until I can get some kind of confirmation on the Yeti lure, and if you're able to actually kill them or not, I'm not going to sit there. And that makes me feel a little better that I knew he wasn't even close whenever I hit him last time. So that's maybe some homework for me, is to get on there, on the Discord or forum or whatever communication that I have with the people that created this map, and say, hey, what's the deal with Yetis, y'all? Or I'm sure there's probably some YouTube videos or something of somebody taking one of them things down. With having to hop off of here about 2:30, it's not worth sitting there. Now it would be nice, or would have been nice, to be able to had a spark plug, and I wouldn't have to do all this walking soon. We know that's got to be a Yeti spawn point. Oh, check that out. What? What is that? Nice. Oh, man. Check it out, y'all. I need to pull that up on a scope. See if I can see that. Oh, check it out. Now, is that... Can you down them? Is that like just part of the scenery? Is somebody flying that thing? I almost felt like I could hear a plane. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Airdrop. Okay. So it's on its way. It's either dropped something already, or it's on its way to drop something. Ooh, let's see something through the woods. I didn't exactly fast. I did have eggs this morning. I had a couple of pickled eggs and whatnot, but my tumbly is bumbling on me. So we got a store. Got a log cabin. Oh, is that one? That's some of the alpha freaking zombies or paratroopers. If it's AI, it could be paratroopers, you're right. Oh, check that out. Isn't that cool? Oh, I walked right up on top of her. Don't need that. Oh no, not cool, y'all. Not cool. I gotta pull out something better. Ooh, this would be a good opportunity to see what this guy can do, but it'll bring all of them down on me if I do it too close. One shot. Yes. Nice. 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 I like it. I like it. Because it takes like, it took me many hits with a splitting axe to take one of them freaking zombies down. So that's nice. I like it. I like it, y'all. But you don't get anything for them. I kind of wish they had something on them, or something that, like, they dropped something. I mean, if they're harder to kill, you would think that it should give you something additional for taking them out. Because see, I'm pretty sure I could hit one of those alpha zombies with this silenced 9mm in the dome, and it'll just suck it right up. That's the impression I get. I know the military ones, I shot 2 350. Oh, airdrops. Base building airdrops. Okay. Let's run. Well, here's a way to test my theory. Yeah, see, there's 2 of them. See, I can't get a decent headshot from here like that. I mean, the shotgun's a hard hitting thing. You would think that if I have to tango one of those and I just backed up and blasted him, I wouldn't have to waste my 50 cal rounds. Golden Desert Eagle. That might be something that's worth some money at the trader. What do you think? That's how many rounds it took. Oh, shoot. He's laid out upside down in the steps. Look at that ugly mug right there. What is that? I don't even know what round that is. Ain't nothing I need. Bolt, ain't nothing I need, but still. Okay. Alright, let's keep rolling. So I'm thinking those military zombies that are the really, really rough ones. I'm thinking hitting them with a 50 cal will be able to gauge damage. Like, what does it take? Because I was able to kill those with a splitting axe, and then, you know, I mean, that was at a distance, and, you know, the shotgun, I can't remember what its effective range is, but point blank was 3 12 gauge blasts to hit those civilian upgraded zombies. One hit with the BMG round. Now the airdrop is less base building though. I'm not that invested yet for base building, guys. This is exploring the map. I'm gonna need to eat eventually. A lot of wide open spaces. That does not give me the warm and fuzzy to traverse. A car would have been so nice. That's why I just keep looking to see. I just keep looking. I will keep a spark plug on me. Excuse me. I could have been riding down the road. Where's my beautiful baked beans? I think they do get wet. I thought that the hunter clothes only got damp, kind of like patrol pants and patrol top. I thought they had some kind of rain repellent properties to them. Oh shoot. And we walked. And we walked some more. We walked right out of our boots. And we walked. Do not recognize that phone number. I don't recognize that. It doesn't say it's a spam, but I don't recognize that number. I mean, this is a lot of empty space. It's kind of surprising. I mean, I know you have long walks in Chinaris, and good gracious, walking across like that map that I'm learning, the Avalon map that's in that desert military or desert, yeah, it's like a military desert island that's supposed to be off the coast of California, whatever. That seemed like there were spots on that one trying to learn that map where I just felt like I was just walking and walking and walking, but this is wild. If I had like a four-wheeler or something, ATV side by side or something, I thought for sure walking to the spot where I died would lead to more discovery. It's a lot of wide open fields. A lot of wide open fields of getting rained on. Base building airdrop. Why is this? This is right in my way. Can I move this? Can I get this down out of the screen? I just want to see. I'm here. I mean, is this just nothingness? White Horse Village. I don't know. I mean, there's a village along the way, but it's to my left. Might be down in there somewhere. It's raining here, I think. In real life. IRL. Come on, guys. If I really wanted to partake in an airdrop for base building, it's coming up on my right down there, closing the gap, but I'm not interested. Oh, am I coming up on something? Do I see something? Yes. Okay. I think I see something through the woods here. Some type of civilization. Is that civilization through the trees? No. Well, that stinketh. Thought I saw something. At least I'm not in the wide open anymore. Jeez Louise. PvP in all military areas, ain't I? Heli crash events. Oh, you know something, Dwarf? If you're out there, what if the PvP part of this map is only in those areas? And if you blast somebody outside of military areas, you're in violation of the server rules. I need to go read the server rules. Do not leave vehicles in the safe zone. They will despawn in an hour. See, I thought I saw something. These trees and whatnot. Yeah, that's that. I think because so my picture in a picture that shows my ugly mug here, um, was covering up the words, but some global red letters chat popped up and it said that PvP allowed in all military. It was like a list of things, and what it's leading me to believe is like out here in the wide open in the wild. I don't know if you can have PvP. I don't know if PvP is allowed, like you said, only in certain areas, and that's kind of what it's coming across as. So I guess that would be a good mix. So you have the danger element there, because by far the most dangerous thing in this game is other people. Yeti are just frustrating. Well, I mean it when I say I never meant for just to run through there and not see anything. I thought for sure taking a line towards this marker here would make me run into something. I mean, I am closing the gap, making a dent in it. Oh man, chat. Standing there for like, I don't know, I'll have to go back in time at half an hour with a splitting axe to bust the walls down to get into a base was nerve-wracking, but oddly rewarding. And then whenever the not knowing that you were doing, if I was even making a dent in the wall, then all of a sudden it just and I opened the gate was a very different and interesting feeling that I've had with this game, because I've never done that. Was a new experience, and I had driven a car once a long time ago. I mean, a really long time ago, and hopping in the car and removing it from that person's base was just an interesting and odd feeling, because I generally do try to play a friendly game until I can't. I have to defend myself or whatever. DayZ is not a friendly game, and I put myself in a disadvantage, especially in official servers and things like that, by waving first, not shooting first, not being skeptical of every person I run across. And I took somebody's car in an official server. I busted down a door on a base that they obviously worked hard on, but that was, I mean, that's par for the course, and it's part of the game. And so to do that was rewarding, but in a way it was kind of like, I'm the butthole. Oh, this is just this place. If I want, I guess you could could you start a fire here? Is this just a lodge out in the middle of nowhere just to get in out of the rain? It's an interesting asset. There was nothing to that, guys. But it was an interesting feeling to pull kind of a douchebaggy move, but is it? And that's like where the dilemma comes in. Is it douchebaggy? Because it's PvP, it's fair game. If you build a base, somebody's going to come and see for it, or shotgun breach it, or in my case, splitting axe to the wall and to the frame, and then they got your car. They got your stuff. There was nothing else in there. You know, so I mean, in fact, I found a rated base in the same area that somebody had blasted into, and that's where I got the splitting axe and the all the sharpening stones for the split. Well, I think I picked the splitting axe up in the little town outside of where these bases were, and then I found the like 10 sharpeners in that person's base that somebody had breached that base before me and took whatever they wanted and left the car. So, and that, I think that's where I got a spark plug from, maybe. Anyways, I had a spark plug. So I was able to drive this car. Long story short, I was able to drive this car out of somebody's base that I spent half an hour with a splitting axe chopping into pretty much all the time that I had to just play for fun, just getting some content recorded and not really being able to devote any time to a stream. This morning was spent on this endeavor, and it was just an odd experience. It was like yes kind of moment, and at the same time it's like, well, I just ran off with somebody's car. How hard did they work to get that car, you know? But it's a dog eat dog world out here, you know, and it's a dog eat dog world in the DayZ world. So that's an odd thing to process for a first experience in DayZ. And I'll post that video. I'll edit it and put it together and post it as a standalone video of chopping the wall down. And of course, I ain't gonna show. I'll clip it out where it's little segments of the action, make it down into a bite-sized piece of video. I didn't even know how to shift gears in the car, guys. Note to self, if you're going to steal a car in DayZ, or in any situation, know how to operate that thing before you steal it, because I could not have run off with it fast. Alright, my long endeavor, my long run back to this military spot where I died has come to fruition. And now, let me just prepare myself for battle here. I'm going to eat some beans. I'll be fed and hydrated. Might be my last meal, y'all. Might be my last meal. Military bacon baked beans. Mill beans. Alright, so we are definitely going to take some controlled sniper shots into the area before we get in any kind of heated battle. Now the AI was standing guard right there. Wait a second. Does the AI not respawn? You gotta be kidding me. I walked all the way down here. There was 2 AI policemen here. I did. Well, there's one of them alpha zombies. This will be a chance to see how that works. Oh. One of my Discord friends is playing DayZ. Can you not stand up on this? See, I've got no way to get away from him. I mean, I guess I could get in a tower. Then I'd be stuck up there. But I'd have to shoot down on them. I wouldn't have wide open. How far will he come running if I get way down the road and take a shot at him? I don't know. This might be a terrible mistake. Because I don't know if look at that. That was a 50 cal round to the head, y'all. Two. Oh, well, you can take their legs out. 2 50 cal rounds. Okay. So you can at least take their legs out. Oh. That was... Oh, they can still get it. Even with the legs all out, taken out. This is going to be one of the things where the scope is higher than... Man, I'm so bad, y'all. What? Okay. Okay. I'm not going to waste rounds. Let's see here. I knew this might be a terrible idea. Do I have a battery where I can see with this aim point? Is this going to be any better? Okay, yep. So that works. That works. So I'm taking legs out just in case I got to make a run for it. Oh. Terrible, y'all. Terrible. I am so bad. Okay, there we go. Right in the thigh. Right in the kneecap. Okay. Alright, so did I kill one yet? Or no, I have not killed one. I've just taken their legs out. Now it's good to know that. That is okay. That put him down. Alright, I'm starting to feel a little better. Are we being for real right now? Okay, that put that. Okay, 2 down. What are their skulls made of? Yeah, blah 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 yourself. So crazy. Okay, he's down. Alright, so I have assassinated the alpha zombies for the first time, the military version, and they apparently have skulls that are made out of reinforced plated armor. So, because God bless America. It would have taken every round just for one zombie with the AK probably, or the Vega. Now how long do I have before they respawn? And watch, there'll be nothing good in here. It's probably like one of the lowest military things, but I wanted to test this. Well, don't need that. It's for not for the Soviet era. Alright, so look at that, guys. I did all that. I fought my way through standing on top of a car, blasting alpha zombies in the skull with a 50 cal for nothing. But now I kind of got an idea what it takes to put them down. And I know now that they don't carry anything. I'm so disappointed that there weren't 2 AI guards here that I could have tested and saw what it, tested my abilities out on. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm surprised I didn't break a leg or something. And I walked out of my shoes. Oh, they're still pristine. Huh. Well. Well, guys, that was that. I'm about out of time. Fort Juliet, White Horse Village. Should I make my way to White Horse Village first, or go to Fort Juliet? Let's go to Fort Juliet. I'll probably be signing off right outside of Fort Juliet. There is something coming up in the distance there. Now, do I have rounds to be able to reload my... Just a couple. So, it looks like to me the best way to handle those military zombies is the path of least resistance. Because I went through quite a few rounds with 50 cal just to put those down. I mean, I'm talking about dome shots too, but you can hit them in the legs, which if they can't move fast enough to keep up with you sprinting if you hit them in the legs. You can blast the leg out from underneath them. That must be Fort Juliet. No, that's going to Whitehorse. That's going to Whitehorse Village. I want to go to. I want to go to the fort. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to go to the fort. If I got just a few more minutes to stream, if I'm pushing it. We got a couple people out there in viewer land. I appreciate you. I see you, whoever you are. Whoever you are joining, just to kind of fill you in. I play in the community server. It's only my third run, I think, on this particular server. It's got a lot to learn and a lot of really cool things to see and do. It is a PvP and PvE server, and I do believe what I'm reading on the global chat. I will admit that I may have made the mistake of not fully understanding the server before I joined it. Is the PvP is in the military areas. And obviously there are people that play this map because I found a base earlier and I found a vehicle that had been abandoned outside of that base. Uh, 556. My boots are still pristine and I've been running like constantly. So this is going to be the last thing that I do, guys, before I cut the stream, is I'm going to explore. Oh, I ran right daggone into him, talking and not paying attention. How far will they pursue me? Might not be doing no exploring, because I should have snuck up to there. Maybe I did. Maybe that was a happy little accident. Maybe shooting there and then making a wide loop to the outside here. Wasn't such a bad thing. Okay, I see you running. I think for a split second I saw a zombie running. Yeah, he's over there. It's raining, so at least that'll mask my sound a little bit. I think the guy blasting leg is over there in the bushes. I think they've got a heightened, an extremely heightened sense of detection because I think I tried to sneak up on one of the civilian zombies. I can't remember. Can you get into this? No, that don't look like anything you can get into. Kind of just looks like. I'm gonna delete that you died here if it doesn't. Oh shoot. I'm gonna save my 50 cal rounds for leg shots. Oh shoot! That sucked. Now, if I shoot him in the leg, it is going to call every one of them over here. I wonder. I guarantee you this pistol isn't going to do a thing to his leg. Ugh. I'll probably use a whole mag. Oh, okay. Now that's not bad. That's not bad. Now the question is, how far can he track me? Where do I need? I need to be strategic on where I'm going here. I want to see if there's stuff in these. That doesn't look like. Is that something I can even get into right here? And am I going to get bottled in? Patrol pants. Oh, that's a better helmet. So you can go in those, but it is surrounded. So you can put their legs down with several shots from a suppressed pistol, so that is a good thing. Alright. There's a lot of them. I want to check that guard tower so bad. I have no idea where Crawley McCrawlum's got off to. And then there's another bunker, but it's being guarded. So they're really trying to shove these patrol style pants down my throat. So Mr. McCrawley was over there. I don't see him. And there's one. Once I activate him, though, he's going to just run right up to the steps, and I won't have a good. Once I aggro him, oh, he's just being a nuisance now. And even it would just take one shot with the 50 cal to put him down, but then that sound would bring everybody to me. Oh, well, that was wasted. Okay. Go straight for the head. True. When I was on top of that car, I mean, I did headshots, like several straight on headshots with a 50 cal to them things. And, I mean, they were just sucking it right on up. And I wonder if one round, see, I popped them and ended up popping them in the leg. Things to wonder. This don't look like this is anything I can get into. It's neat. Looks cool. But it doesn't, I don't think that's anything I can get in. Alright. I gotta be careful because that's how I messed up before. I ran slam into one not paying attention. And these are supposed to, they're supposed to be AI soldiers here, guys. Is the server just not doing what it's supposed to do? I mean, I'm not. Should I complain? Should it be one of them things like, what are you complaining about? Like, why are you complaining? I'll take this suppressor in case my suppressor wears out. What is that? It's a 9x19. Oh, so it's a pistol. It's a fires pistol cartridges. And this is also probably one of those things where if I had a vehicle. Oh, there's a light. There's lights on here? Is that street light? If I had a vehicle and I wanted to do the trader thing, now we're starting to get into our AR variants. 0.22. Oh, so that'd be like a pretty decent little sniper for regular zombies. I think I've known people that have owned those little 22 chambered ARs and what those just weird things are chambered weird. There's another one of those. Don't want no part of them. See, I've got a baby AK, so don't necessarily need. This would definitely be one of them servers, especially with this huge backpack that I have. If I really wanted to get into this and have a base, have vehicles and stuff like that, you could just loot and loot and loot and go back to the trader and sell things, and just until you get wasted by PvP. He's right there. Should I test that theory, chat, and black? They can't get me inside the doors, but how many of them are there? And do I want to get hoarded, surrounded, and stuck in a building? Oh, that's right. I found a UN helmet. Because those are ballistic, where this one is not. It is something I could sell at a trader. I mean, but you wouldn't get very much. I don't know, guys. Like, I feel it's so weird not wanting to loot hoard with this huge backpack. I think I just... How does that affect my stamina too? The UN helmet's better. And this is all stuff you could get money for, but that trader is so far away. I mean, gosh knows. Bunker 51, FogFall trading post, vehicle trader. Yeah, look at that. I mean, like, until I get a vehicle, but then again, to get the money, you kind of have to make the sacrifice. Is this something that I want to grind? When I'm really just focusing on exploration. I got this big Lego brick on my back that lets me carry a ton of stuff, but I still don't know how my stamina is affected by that. Did I do have a headlamp. That's got to make it better for y'all. Yeah, give it that horror movie vibe. I mean, I could shoot that thing from a window in the head with the 50 cal, straight shot to the dome. But I think I did that back there at that other spot. I think the first zombie I shot, I think I took a headshot. Or no, maybe I did not. So I don't know. This absolutely has found footage vibes. I mean, the shovel is a good thing to have for just exploration. If I get a fishing rod, I could take care of myself all the time if I needed to. Oh. Where is the guy? I mean, this is all stuff I could loot and sell if I really wanted to, but like I said, this being in exploration mode, I just don't know if that's what I want to do. Now, does that lead up to something really cool up top? Where is he? There is so much going on here that I can, and I don't know how long day night is. I hear him. I'm flirting with disaster. I hear you. I don't see you. Well, as long as you don't see me and I don't see you. I wonder what that goes up to. I think I'm going to keep hitting these barracks for right now, though. Oh man, I have really pushed my limits, y'all. I might have to get in these barracks and call it, because... Ooh. Oh. What? That's me not paying attention. Oh, wait. Did I not? Did that not put a magazine in? Oh. What? Did I not have a magazine ready? Apparently not. It just loaded one round into the gun. Alright. I might just have to cut it here because I've went like 30 minutes past like my allotted time. The time I've told myself that I would stream. And there was nothing in here. You know what? This, oh, just a field shovel. This might be the best spot for me to just hunker down. Let me just get myself together here. Let me get my life figured out. Why do I not have any more magazines ready for this? I guess, and I only have one magazine for this. See, maybe I told myself I was going to buy 2 more mags and have 3 mags for my pistol, and I did not do it. Or I'm getting confused with one of my other games and one of my other servers. Alright, so this is where we're going to end it here, is at Fort, what is the name of this town? Fort something. Fort Juliet. So we are going to hunker down in Fort Juliet here. We're going to make sure that I'm prepared for whatever comes through that door. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to exit. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to end it here, and then whoever's still with me out there, if you want just a few more minutes or just a little bit more, it's a little more chat, we can converse for just a few before I got to go. I do appreciate y'all greatly. See if you'll let me chat. I appreciate you. Yes, I do want to exit. Alright, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And it's been awesome. That was a pretty intense exploration there at times. I learned a lot today. So I learned a lot about those special zombies and taking, how to address them. I think the best course of action is to pop them in the leg and and run away. Because from a safe, from the top of a car in a 50 cal, I went through several magazines of ammunition just addressing them. So, lesson learned there. I did learn that you can damage them and take them out with a regular gun, and I shot one several times in the leg with a suppressed pistol, and it did put him down on his leg. So that would be a way you could address them and get away from them. All right, I think the best course of action is the path of least resistance when it comes to those. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to end the stream. I greatly appreciate y'all, and peace. Be blessed.